Hey everybody, it's social media producer Tom Barnes of the WGN Morning News. Everybody's looking for a little bit of that intimate feeling, not being around a lot of people, right? So what about a hotel suite just for you and a friend, or maybe a couple friends, and some sushi? You can have that here at Sushi Suite 202 at the Hotel Lincoln on the second floor. You reserve online, you come into the space where you can have a cocktail, hang out for a little bit, and then you go over to the chef's counter with my friend Chef Jordan and get the experience of a lifetime and some of the best sushi you'll ever try. I'm going to do that right now here at Suite, where do you see it? 202 on the Chicago scene. All right, so I made my way in to Monica. How you doing, Monica?
Hello, hi, how are you?
I'm great. So what do I need to do first to be in the, was it Sushi Suite 202? All right.
So, first, welcome
Thank
to
you.
Sushi Suite. Here we're gonna start by taking the
All right, go for
temperature
it.
real quick before start. And we're gonna come to the bar with Marco.
Marco. This is the first stop, right, in this
First
whole
up,
this
we're
whole
gonna
journey.
enjoy some of his craft cocktails that are well recommended for the Omakase.
So Marco, what are you making first there?
Over here I have the smoked rosemary old fashioned. Over here I will have an espresso martini. And then on the left, that will be the 202 sour.
So this is something that you recommend, Monica, for
So
drinks
usually
beforehand.
People come early from their reservation, have some craft cocktails, and then we'll go to chef counter right afterwards.
But people can hang out in this bar space right here, right? This is where they can kind of hang out here. And then they grab their drink. And then, do some people hang out in that spot too behind you, or is that after drink?
The Omakase, people enjoy the lounge to recover from their food. And then they will get some extra cocktails or sake on the house, and also some little desserts.
You got some good stuff happening. I can smell that. Yeah.
Fresh brewed.
All right, Monica, you grab a drink, and then let's walk over to the chef's counter. Thank you, Marco. Appreciate it.
Here we go.
All right, I'm gonna. You know what? I think I can grab the old fashioned. I'm gonna grab the old fashioned. Yep.
Good choice.
Yep.
Yep.
We'll walk over here and see Chef. Chef Jordan, how are you, sir?
I'm all right, and yourself?
I'm great. So why don't you tell me, please, what people can expect when they come to your chef's counter here at the suite?
Well, here we want to highlight the ocean, take you something out of your comfort zone a little bit, show you pieces that you probably would have never ordered typically, and just show the beauty of the ocean. So if you want,
Yeah. What do we
kind
got
of
here?
a few pieces we have here, just to kind of get us going. We'll get into a few action pieces very shortly. Our first piece is buri. Now that it's in season right now currently. Young yellowtail is what it's called. A little bit of chives on top of the rice. Right after that, we have a little bit of shima aji, which is striped jack. The piece right after that, which is the one that I'm dressing right now, is mikan mandai, and this is farm-raised Japanese red snapper. It's actually been fed citrus throughout its life, so the meat has a little snap and also a little bit of citrus notes to it.
Okay.
Right after that, we have a little bit of farm-raised bluefin tuna from Spain. So this is the akami. Looks a little bit more like chu, just because the fat content is a little higher than usual. A little bit of grated ginger on top. Right after that, we have a little kimadai, which is goldeneye red snapper.
Mm-hmm.
After that, we have a little chutoro.
And this is something that people can have. You kind of do it more, and you're speeding it up a little bit for the sake of this video, but this is more of a sit down and relax, conversational type of experience, right?
Very much so. We want you to get involved in the food. Obviously, learn a little more about the food that you're eating. But we want you to have fun too. Omakase should be a little bit of everything. A little show, a little technique.
You seem like you would be okay showing off a little show.
A little bit every now and then. Why not? You know?
Right, yeah. So what are you making right now?
So this is our botan ebi, Canadian pot prawn, topped off with a white truffle curry hollandaise.
No, I ain't messing around there. All
And
right.
this is part of the show. So
That is part of the show. I'm glad the video was run on that one.
we're going twice. So we can't just keep it one time seared. We have to actually double sear this one.
Double the fun, huh?
Oh yeah.
Look at that.
This was inspired by Japanese curry.
Yeah, this isn't your normal sushi experience. I can tell you that right away.
A little different.
A little different.
Like I said, part of it is we want you to have a little fun. We also want you to enjoy yourself here. At the same time, we want you to eat a bunch of flavor in one bite.
And I can attest, I've been fortunate enough to experience this experience before with you, and you do not leave hungry. You leave full, stuffed even. Oh yeah, let me hold that right there. Oh man, that's. Yep. That's amazing. That's again. What's that one called again, Chef?
This is botanebi.
Okay.
This is Canadian spot prawn.
Gotcha. So, how many typical pieces are there in a sitting with you?
There's about 17 on average. Some people tend to do a few more, which is always welcome. Usually we have about 20 to 25 pieces in the chamber just in case someone wants to keep having fun and go after 17. So
17, that seems like a lot, but it's I actually was one that did it and it was no problem.
on paper it looks like a lot. When you actually see the pieces and being that they're bite-sized pieces, it's not as bad. And once you come in, you won't feel rushed. It'll be 17 courses, and before you know it, it's over.
And this is all the fish is right here, right? Like this is where everything kind of hangs out for the duration of your experience, right?
For the most part, yes.
Yeah.
It sits on dry ice, and this right here in particular, we just wanted to highlight a few pieces that we had left over as far as part of this part. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, sure. What are some of your favorites?
So honestly, we have two kinds of uni here, and uni, we want to highlight this one as well because we have uni lover fans who come all the time, who obviously love uni, who have a certain expectation when they taste it. So here we have one that's particularly in season right now from Mexico, and then we also have some from Japan. Now it's going to be the season's about to start very shortly, so it should be pretty good uni coming in very shortly. My other favorite, personally, all the snappers.
All the snappers? That's this right here?
Yes, we have about 3 snappers right here. We have Ito Dai, Mikan Madai, and Kinmedai. So these are all my personal favorites, and these will pretty much stay in rotation unless we hear of something better.
And what's your favorite one to make? Was it the one that we just saw there? That one? I mean, that one is pretty awesome.
Honestly, I'm a simple man, so this is the one right here, my favorite.
The one you made a little bit
yes,
earlier.
The Mikan Madai, just because it's a very simple fish, but it's also got a lot of history behind it. So it's pretty much the king of fish as far as Japanese cuisine is concerned, and it's very, very simple, and it's a different take on it than your typical red snapper. Actually has a little citrus note in the meat, so that's why it's my personal favorite, because it's something different, something you wouldn't expect.
And how long would you say that takes, or this whole experience from, maybe coming in at the bar to coming here and having the meal at the counter?
It takes about a full hour, legit. We've had people go pretty much we gauge the guest that comes in. If we see that they're eating faster, we might move a little faster. If we see that they're not moving as frequent, we tend to slow it down, but being that we're a timed experience, we definitely need to be out by that 1 hour. So
just because there's more people waiting at the bar to come in, or waiting outside or downstairs.
Usually, and we want to make sure that we're able to accommodate everybody as well.
And you do, so when people are done, you don't have to leave, or you don't have to go home just yet. You can hang out here a little bit, let your food digest, and even might even get a visit from you, right?
Usually, I stop by every once in a while whenever I can, assuming we don't have a back-to-back, which tends to happen sometimes.
Sure.
But we like to have fun here. We're a speakeasy. We want to maintain that vibe as well. So.
Well, thank you very much, Chef Jordan. I appreciate your time, and I can't wait to try some of this. We can't let it go to waste, right?
Oh, of course not.
All right, I'm going to grab Monica real quick. Hey, Monica, so where can people find out information about the time and whatnot to be able to get a spot inside here?
So everything is on Google on Open Table. So guests prepaid their tickets before to get here. Our time slots are like from 5 p.m. to 8:45 for now because of COVID. And yeah, so back to back. 5 p.m. we start, 10 p.m. or 8:45 is our last reservation. And guests enjoy everything in the suite.
Perfect. Well, thanks a lot. Do you guys have social media that you want people to run to?
We have Instagram. Please follow us on Sushi Suite, our Sushi by Boo, and also our master chef, David Buhadana.
Got it. Well, thank you again, guys. Chef Jordan, thank you. Appreciate it. And Marco, thank you very much. I think we should all just try it. Since Marco made all those drinks, why not we have that? And since Chef prepared all that food, right? All right, let's do it. Yep, Sushi Suite 202. Here at the Hotel Lincoln. I gotta tell you, it's an awesome experience if you like sushi. It's controlled, you don't worry about being overcrowded or anything like that, and a really fun atmosphere because it's in the Hotel Lincoln across from Lincoln Park. So you got this kind of decor happening in the space. TBARNAS at WGNTV.com. That's T Barnes at WGNTV.com if you have the Chicago scene. Thanks for watching.